Wait, what? Can you believe it? I lost my iPhone 16 Pro in one of the safest countries in Europe, Germany. Sometimes life takes something away to teach you better and bigger. Hello, folks. I'm Vanessa, and welcome to my channel, Whenever. Where I share stories that changed me, travels that taught me, and document my journey, not just places, but what I felt along the way. And today, I'm starting with the most unexpected one. So, if you like honest story, travel diary, and a little bit of real life, please like my video and subscribe to my channel.
So it began.
A few days ago, I lost my iPhone 16 Pro while traveling in Europe. और honestly, उस मोमेंट पे मुझे फोन से ज्यादा खुद पे डाउट हो रहा था. Lost all the data, lost all the photo memory, disconnected from social media, and honestly, from the world.
कर भी क्या सकता है यार?
I was so scared. उस टाइम पे मुझे एक ही फीलिंग थी, आप आगे क्या?
अब क्या होगा?
आज थोड़ा सेटल हूँ, इसलिए ये स्टोरी बोल रही है. नॉट फॉर सिंपैथी बट फॉर अवेयरनेस. शायद मेरी ये छोटी सी स्टोरी किसी को तो सीख दे जाए. Everything was normal that day. I went to Kupattam Dam for exploring the Christmas market and for shopping. The city was glowing. Light, music, laughter everywhere. I enjoyed the beautiful Christmas vibe and had a glue wine. And then we went to Kadavi. Did a lot of shopping, Armani perfume, Gucci makeup, chocolate, and much more. I was completely lost in the charm and beauty of Berlin. It was my just second day exploring Berlin. और शायद वही मोमेंट होता है जब हम सबसे ज्यादा केयरलेस हो जाते हैं. And disaster, they always choose that exact moment. I was recording everything. Every street, every light, every small detail. Sweetie, I had recently opened my YouTube channel. And इसी चक्कर में my phone battery died. Till then, I had my phone in my hand. जैसे ही बैटरी dead हुआ, I kept my phone in my long over jacket pocket, which had no zip, no chain. Even though I had my Valentino sling bag with me, I didn't think twice. 30 minutes later, I instinctively checked my pockets. Phone was not there. For 10 minutes, I was completely numb. I asked my sis and my brother-in-law. They said they didn't have it. कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा था. बस यही चल रहा था दिमाग में. अब आगे क्या? वही तो गया.
देखा आपने लापरवाही का नतीजा है.
Then I rushed to all the places I had been. I still came with a hope. It was freezing cold, dark, and silent. Nothing. कुछ नहीं मिला.
How the hell I lost my phone? I was so careless. Should I cry? Should I laugh? It's mixed feelings.
What to do is
I need to just log in into my laptop and check whether I hope I get tomorrow. Tomorrow morning we are going to Kadavi. So we'll find
but we just went to Karavi.
we just went to Kadavi. We found it over there, but hopefully there's some nice guy who picks my phone or a nice
girl.
or any nice human being who picks my phone and hands it over to me.
Also. Never know.
Hopefully, let's see some miracle in the new year. If by chance, if it's meant to happen, it will happen.
I came back home. I tried logging into my Apple ID. I had my Apple ID, I had my password, but two-factor authentication stopped me. I wanted to try find my device and track the location of my phone, but I couldn't. Thankfully, my Gmail was logged into my laptop. After trying endlessly, I finally managed to access my Find My device. But मेरा फोन तो स्विच ऑफ हो गया था. लोकेशन कैसे ट्रैक होता?
ट्रस्ट मी, मैंने आईफोन के सब सेटिंग्स कर लिए थे रिलेटेड टू फाइंड माय डिवाइस.
मेरा हार्ट बीट लिटरली बहुत तेजी से धड़क रहा. अब क्या करूं? My brother-in-law told me about BBG lost and found. I immediately reported my phone with full description. मेरे दिमाग में बस एक ही चीज चल रही थी. बैंक अकाउंट, फॉरेक्स कार्ड, फ्यूचर ट्रिप, बुकिंग. क्या होगा ये सब का? और फोन के बिना मैं कैसे जीऊंगी यार? और ऊपर से मॉम क्या बोलेंगी?
खत्म.
And you know, Indian mom, ऐसे टाइम पे उनका डेली शॉप निकल जाता है. I was terrified, reckless. I even filed a police complaint. Honestly speaking, उस रात मुझे नींद भी नहीं आई यार. मेरे साथ ही ऐसा किए. इतनी मेहनत और वेट के बाद मैंने मेरा पहला आईफोन लिया था, वो भी लास्ट ईयर. अभी तो बस 1 साल हुआ था. मैं इतनी केयरलेस कैसे हो गई यार? ऑनेस्टली -8 डिग्री में भी मुझे पसीने छूट रहे थे. नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग मैं फिर से उठी. आई वेंट बैक टू चेक एट द सेम प्लेस if I can find my phone, I can find something. My brother-in-law came along with me. He constantly kept telling me, relax, calm down. But I honestly couldn't. Seeing my condition, my brother got worried for me. Right there took me to an Apple store and said, Venice, pick any color you want from the 17 Pro series. I was shocked. I didn't believe. I didn't know what to say. It wasn't about the code. It was about feeling supported.
Wow.
About knowing that when you're falling apart, someone is quietly holding you together. That orange iPhone 17 Pro felt like a Christmas miracle. Not because it was new phone, but because it reminded me I wasn't alone.
Merry Christmas. Happy birthday also, Ladu. Congratulations to new beginnings.
But honestly, tell me, what an phone without an Apple ID and a SIM card? I used an Airtel carrier. I immediately came home and called the Airtel International Customer Service. And trust me, they were extremely rude and insensitive. They said issuing a SIM or an eSIM was impossible in a foreign country because physical verification is mandatory. I mean, was I supposed to teleport myself to India? Later, after completely losing my patience, they finally told me one solution. Only if any blood relative of mine can go to the Apple store and submit the documents like NOC letter, my passport, my visa, their NOC letter, Aadhaar card and whatnot. Then they could provide me a duplicate physical SIM. So if someone is permanently visiting abroad or moving to abroad rather, doesn't have any blood relatives in India, they are simply left helpless. Very surprising, right? Anyway, I arranged all the documents. My brother went to local Airtel store. Then there they told him to go to a district Airtel store. From there they told him to go to the Pune divisional Airtel store. They gone took 3 days. In between, I had to cancel my Poland trip. That hurted. And then this hit me badly. Our life is dangerously dependent on technology. A phone is no longer a device. It's a wallet, it's a memory box, it's a navigator, it's a companion. My photos were now just memory, which were gone. My data, my contacts, my social world was completely lost. First 3 days without a phone, I was extremely anxious. I couldn't even eat without watching something. I stopped and said to myself, क्या ये फोन की वैल्यू मेरे वैल्यू से ज्यादा है? इतनी दूर आई ही खुद को ढूंढने के लिए और एक फोन खो गया तो जीना छोड़ दिया? मेरी अंदर की आवाज बोली, छोड़ना यार, एक गया तो एक बेटर वर्जन तो मिल गया ना, जो हो गया तो हो गया, अब आने वाले वक्त को क्यों बर्बाद कर रही है तू?
बात तो सही है.
Then I stood up, got ready, stepped outside. It was snowing and I enjoyed every little moment of that snow. Yet I had a new phone, but it was just a dabba because of it didn't have an Apple ID nor a SIM card. And honestly, I didn't even wanted to create a new Apple ID. For the first time, I choose to live moment, not capture it. Snowfall, quiet streets, Berlin evening, I spent time with myself. Honestly, बचपन के दिन याद आ गए यार. जब कोई फोन नहीं होता था, हम नेचर से कनेक्टेड होते थे, हम लोगों से कितने कनेक्टेड होते थे. एक ट्रिप तो ऑलरेडी मिल गई थी. आई कैंसिल दैट वन ट्रिप. पर मैंने डिसाइड किया, नो, अब नहीं. आई विल गिव अप. Took a deep breath, took a new SIM card, and traveled all the way solo to Prague. And honestly, Prague was a life-changing moment for me. ये थी मेरी story एक lost phone की. But honestly, this was not about the phone. This was about finding myself back.
You know, sometimes losing something reminds you of what truly matters. Hey, this was Vanessa signing off. Thank you for being here. See you soon. Bye-bye.